Hello and welcome to Pub and Fig. This video is part 3 of my Power of Myth series. When we think of myths today, we would normally think of Greek and Norse stories or of old, forgotten religions. But what were myths like in early civilizations? What were they like in more primeval times? Joseph Campbell answers these questions, explaining some of the early rituals and lifestyles of these primitive people, the first storytellers. So with that, I hope you enjoy. Many of the ancient myths used by hunters and gatherers were designed to accord the mind with the body and with the rest of the world. They were also used to help accept nature's ways, whether it be through growth or maturity. For someone in this lifestyle, adolescence is highly important because he or she is going from just hanging around to helping their family and or the tribe survive. In some cultures, there would be rituals for when a child enters adulthood. Some would seem absurd and weird now, but others, like getting a fresh kill, would be more understandable. This kind of idea could be seen today, whether that's graduating school, getting a driver's license, getting a job, etc. But back to these myths and beliefs, animals were highly used in these stories to help educate life lessons. We have stories today to help serve that same purpose, such as Zootopia, Sing, even classics like Looney Tunes and Mickey Mouse. Not only were these animals used to teach and tell stories, they shaped these cultures. In many cases, whatever the principal food source was, animal-wise, they were used in many rituals and sometimes were worshipped. To early hunters, animals were perceived as the superior beings. In many of these cultures, there began the hunting myth. These myths would take the primary animal that is eaten for the people's survival and says there is a covenant between them and the humans, and the animal willingly lets its life be taken for the human's survival. Some cultures would have rituals after a kill for the animals as a form of respect. That way it wasn't just a brutal slaughter. Campbell did point out that although humans are the only species that has perceived something after death, animals happen to be very prevalent in these myths. Okay, let me sum it all up. Many of these early myths helped these hunting and gathering people understand and respect nature. They would also have different rituals, whether it be for someone maturing into an adult or for an animal that was recently killed. Although many of these rituals may sound absurd, these are in some way or another still in effect today. Okay guys, that's all I have in this video for you, and I hope you enjoyed it. This video is part 3 of 6 in the Power of Myth series. Please consider subscribing and ringing the bell and giving this video a like. That's all, and with that, sayonara.